What's going on, everyone? So the Los Angeles Lakers are going into probably their biggest stretch. You have the Memphis Grizzlies, the Houston Rockets, the Golden State Warriors, right? You got all these teams that you are trying to hold off or overtake in the standings. And the Lakers are coming off of a game in which they've really just gave it away. They did. It was an inexcusable loss. But been days, you move past it, wash your hands, go to the next one. Lakers have had their struggles. Lakers have not looked very good the last 12 games or so. But these are the games that matter more than anything. Memphis, you're right there with. You win, you got a full game tiebreakers, right? Then you have Houston. You win, you got to play them twice. You beat them both times, now you have the tiebreakers and 2 full games on them, right? Lakers, like I've said, bare minimum need top 4 seed in my opinion. If they land in the 5th seed, I don't think it's the end of the world. I don't think it's like, oh, that's it. Lakers aren't winning anything. But I'd like home court in the first round. 1, Lakers have been very good at home. One of the best teams in all of basketball at home. And 2, I do think that there's going to be some trial and error and some hiccups and some things that you're going to need to work out. And to have home court puts you just in it gives you a little more wiggle room in case you lose a game or two that you might have shouldn't have lost, right? That you can kind of power through. Lakers right now, time of recording this video, it's before the Grizzlies game. Lakers are the 4 seed, 44-29, same as the Memphis Grizzlies, 44-29, right? The Houston Rockets are 3 games in the loss column. If you beat them twice, now they're only 1 game in the loss column, and you just got to at least tie them, and now you're the 2 seed. Right? The Nuggets, you have the tiebreaker over, so you need them to at least have 1 more loss than you, right? Or 1 more the rest of the way to finish with however many losses you have. Now Lakers get 2 seed. They can at least stay in the top 4. I think we're good. 4-5 matchup against the Memphis Grizzlies. I do kind of worry about Memphis. I've talked about my favorite matchup is probably either the Warriors or definitely the Warriors, in my opinion. Obviously, no one wants to see Steph or Jimmy. But no one also wants to see LeBron and Luka. And the Warriors are the only team that doesn't have the size on the interior to punish us, right? So I'd like that matchup. And then Houston, Şengün, don't get me wrong. That guy can do some damage, right, on the interior. But the lack of experience, usefulness, they struggle to score. And the way that they like to play, usually those teams don't translate well come playoff time. Memphis, you can argue the same thing as far as like their style of play, but they do have the interior presence to bother us, right? With Zach Edey. Yes, Zach Edey isn't a 20-20 guy, but he is a guy that, is 7'4", 300 pounds. It's a handful. And then also to have Triple J, who, you could argue has been their best player all season for Memphis, even over Ja. We'll see what ends up happening in this game, who plays. Again, at the time of recording this video, we have no idea who's actually going to be available for Memphis. Ja sits or anybody sits or anything like that. Regardless, whoever plays, you have to beat them. You have to get that W. All right? I don't care if they're 100%, they're 3%, whatever. You have to beat them. You have no choice, ands, ifs, buts about it. You have to beat Memphis. Because if they lose to Memphis, they're probably looking at the 5 seed. I know people are worried they're going to fall into the play-in. I don't see it personally. I don't think that they're going to fall into the play-in. Again, could be wrong. It's very possible. Statistically a possibility. So it's definitely something that, is you need to keep an eye on. But I think the Lakers will win enough games to at least be, and they have tiebreakers over pretty much everybody. I think we'll be good. Got to beat Memphis. You beat Memphis, I think they'll finish bare minimum the 4 seed. And then, from there we'll figure out seeding, whether it's Memphis or Houston or, Denver. We can still end up playing Denver in the first round. More likely than not, they'll probably finish at 2 or 3. At worst, maybe the 4. If there's like a 3-way tie, Lakers would jump up over those 3, right? So we'll see. We'll see how it all plays out, right? Nonetheless, you got to take it a game at a time, right? Don't look ahead of Houston yet, all that stuff. Obviously, those games are very important. But right now, the most important game is playing the Memphis Grizzlies and getting the W tonight. You do that, you handle business, now you're in great shape. And then from there, you next game, Houston, so on and so forth. All right. Memphis is a team that, again, they're desperate. They need wins. So do the Lakers. Right? Talk all the time. Lakers love to play down to their competition. Well, now's a game that we're going to get to see. We're going to get to see, what is this Lakers team? What is this Lakers team made of? How is this Lakers team, are they not necessarily for real, but are they, a team that should be looked at serious, right? Bad nights happen, bad games happen, bad moments happen. Boston won the championship last year and had a 30-point lead and lost it. Literally lost the game, right? Like, again, bad moments happen. It is frustrating to lose a game in the manner in which we just lost. How do you respond, right? How do you respond in one of the biggest games of the season because of seeding implications and all of that? This is huge. And then the Houston games are equally as big, but Houston, Lakers no longer control their own fate, right? You need to beat Houston twice, and then you need them to lose a game, and then the Lakers will have that, right? But if they handle Memphis, now they control at least that, because they'd have a full game cushion with tiebreaker, and then you push from that, right? And then now you're looking ahead to, okay, what about Denver? What about, the Houston Rockets? That's what if you're the Lakers, that's what you're looking for. I mean, in a perfect world, you have Warriors finish 6th, Lakers finish 3rd, and then Houston, you could argue, finish 2nd, because then the Lakers would have, the Warriors in the first round, Rockets in the second round, and then, kind of figure it out from there, right? Whoever you play in the conference finals. But getting a little ahead of myself. Handle business. Win the game. Take care of the Memphis Grizzlies. Get it done. As always, this is a discussion. Pass a question on you. Let me know your thoughts and opinions down in the comments below. How do you feel? What are your thoughts? First off, do you think the Lakers bounce back and handle business against the Memphis Grizzlies? I know they're one of those teams that at times you just don't know which team is going to show up. But I trust that the Lakers understand the magnitude of this game, how important this game is, and I hope that they handle business. Where do you want the Lakers to kind of fall as far as seeding goes? However you feel, whatever your thoughts are. Either way, I'd love to hear it, so let me know down in the comments below. That being said, if you haven't liked this video, hit that like button. Helps me out, so we enjoy these types of videos, and I truly appreciate it. Not subscribe to the channel, hit that subscribe button, turn on the bell notifications. Appreciate y'all. See you in the next one.